Hey, we live. Yes, sir.
All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first off, we want to give all honor and glory and different praises too. Oh, Hashem, Yahushua, we want to give double honor to our apostles, elders, and bishops, great millstone, who well. And let's say peace and blessings to the Lord elect. All right, this is a beautiful Saturday afternoon on the Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great. You know, which is also known as America. If you have the spiritual eyes to see, man, and the spiritual ears to hear. All right, so we're going to start from Jeremiah 50. Because why? Because we're going to show the distinction between the ancient Babylonian Empire and the modern day spiritual Babylonian Empire, man. Okay?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 1. The word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet.
And who are the Chaldeans? The Chaldeans were the ancient wise men of Babylon. Man. Okay, and who are the modern day wise men of Babylon right now? Man, these left-handed sorcerers, witchcrafters, the ones that give you the bread and circuits, right? The ones that tell you, all right, well, we're gonna do these prayers and enchantments on these songs that you hear on the radio, and you wonder why you can't get these damn songs out your damn head, man. You know?
I was gonna say, because another word for a wise man would be a warlock,
yeah.
Or a witch.
A witch.
Yeah, witch, like the brother said, they're the ones that's doing everything behind the scenes. That's why you had the 12 Transformers at the Olympics or something like that. Because this place is ran off of witchcraft. Very popular belief.
Can the brother get that thou shalt not suffer a witch to live with that first Samuel? You know what I'm saying? Because this is ultimately what is going to befall Babylon the Great, man. The things that they've been able to ascend themselves on with what witchcraft, deception, sorcery is the same things that's going to bring them down, man. Because the Lord is going to remove the understanding of Esau on the left hand side. You brother got that?
Just like during that 1,000 years, Revelation the 20th chapter, during that first 1,000 years, which is referring to the Dark Ages, Esau's witchcraft, his deception, it didn't work during that time. You see what I'm saying? But then when he was loose for that little season, the Heavenly Father said he'll be loose for a little season, which would have come to the end of that little season now, so that he can deceive the nations. See, with that witchcraft and that sorcery.
Because before, when it says that when he was removed out of that for 1,000 years, it says that he wouldn't be able to deceive the nations anymore. You know what I'm saying? So now what? Now we see the deception right in front of our eyes, man. You know, this is the revitalization of the Babylonian Empire.
Oh, man. Yep. 18. It says, "Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live."
Mm-hmm. And a witch is a female version of a wizard. Yep. You know what I'm saying? This is what this place is established off of wizardry, man. You know, idolatry. The left hand ideology, man.
I'll read it for you. This is Exodus 22:18. It says, "You must not allow a sorceress to live." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody said, you know what I'm saying? It's sorcery. It's all witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? And so what the scriptures talk about, talk about rebellion is the sin of witchcraft. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to burn. You're supposed to burn. You feel what I'm saying? For such acts.
And that's why. Go ahead. That's why Babylon the Great gonna be burned with fire.
Are you the spirit, bro? Yeah. That's the judgment of the great whore. Brother, hold on, Revelation 17. You know what I'm saying? Because her own allies are gonna destroy it with fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only is the rest of the nations that are against Babylon the Great, but for her own allies, man. But you got it.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 2. "Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not."
And this is what we're doing. We're publishing what? The words of Yahweh Shai, man. And the word publish it goes into make it public, make it known. You know. So what are we doing? We're standing in great boldness. We're saying, he could, you got a picture up? He could, Isaiah 13. Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
And this is the high mountain right here, man. This is the highest mountain that's ever been established, man. The kingdom of Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great. The only nation that has had control of the entire known world. All right. So this is what we're doing. We're listening to the banner, which is the scriptures against the high mountain, man. If you want to look at it, we're committing treason right now, man. We're prophesying the downfall of the place that we live at, man. Why? Because ultimately this is not our rest. You know, this is the you got the prophecy. You get Baruch 3 and verse 8.
The mountains represent government.
Yep.
Like you said, the high mountain is America.
Yep. And it's going to talk about that the Lord is going to turn those high mountains into hills, man. Meaning to break down those strongholds, those government into nothing, man. You know, this is what we're coming into right now.
The banner is talking about. So let's read it again.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, and verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Right. So we exalt the voice of the Lord. Lift up the banner, exalt the voice unto them, exalt the voice of the Lord unto them. And we shaking the hand, and we raising them and cussing them out concerning the scriptures, concerning their crimes and atrocities. And it's going all the way up to the gates of nobles. The highest people, the highest motherfuckers in this society, they know about us. You know what I'm saying? They know what we teach. You know, you random ass niggas, random ass Hispanics, you like Israelites. No, y'all don't even know what we teach. But the people, the highest people in society know everything we teach, man. Because they know we got the truth.
Because if you get 782, and you know about those that still so stiffly for the name, you hold that real quick. You can bring it out, huh?
This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
And right now we got to run into the season, went through the season. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because when you read the 13th chapter, we're in the revitalization of the Roman Empire, man. The deadly wound that was healed. You know, so we got to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? We got to give usury to Esau, Edom. You know, but what's going to happen is eventually the Lord is going to redeem us out of this situation, man. And now the tale, the whole Deuteronomy 30. So those curses are going to go back onto our enemies. So part of the curse is what? That we will be the tail and they shall be the head, right? But that the Lord is slowly reversing that, man. You know what I'm saying? And now what? We're going to be the head, man. And these nations are going to be the tail, beginning with Esau, Edom. You know?
It also said the angels what? Esau began to really definitely the beginning of their body.
Yep.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 1, and it says, verse 7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee.
Okay. Start at verse 6. Yeah.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 6. And the Lord thy power will circumcise thine heart and the heart of thy seed to love thy Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, that thy mayest live.
And that's what the Lord is doing. Now this is what the building the tabernacle of David, and simultaneously at the tabernacle of David is being built, what's happening? Esau's Edom system is being crumbled. It's being taken down. You know, that's why the spirit is on us to continue to fight that good fight of faith, man. You know what I'm saying? To stand in great boldness, man, in the face of our oppressors.
Verse 7, and the Lord, thy power, will put all these curses upon thy enemy and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
Because why? Because in Exodus, I believe it's 22, it talks about that the Lord will be an adversary to our adversaries and an enemy to our enemies when we hearken unto him. So what now? The elect man from each of these tribes, the 12,000 from each tribe is what? It's turning back to the ways of Yahweh Bashim al-Shai. And that's what's allowing the Lord to have favor on us to cast down Babylon the Great, like we're reading in Jeremiah the 50th chapter. You know, that's what I'm at. You got to decide. Yeah, time.
This is 2 verse 7. It says so. Of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world, and everything, I greatly to commend them that stood so swiftly for the name of the Lord.
And that's what it is. But you know what I'm saying? The Lord will continue to endure to the end. But right now we're standing swiftly for the name of the Lord, man. And with that, what now is the Lord sees the opportunity to cast down Babylon the Great, man, because the sacrifice that his elect is making right now. You know? But you got to continue on that in Jeremiah 50.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 2. Declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces.
And see, that's what it is, man. Because why? Because America was able to get its power from what? Setting up idols and using that energy to further his agenda, man. All he does is cycle old ancient gods, man. Merodach, Baal. You can read about the history of Baal and the dragon, man. These things are what Esau. When you look up Easter, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing holy, man. It goes back into Ishtar, man. You know what I'm saying? What's that? New Year's goes into Janus. You know what I'm saying? The god of before and after. You know, a two-face. You know what I'm saying? A two-faced guy. You know, he recycles and pushes these guys and what gives them a new name for you not to understand, man. You want to say something? You have something? Gone.
First, Deuteronomy 28:60 is that you shall worship other gods.
Either.
Now,
yeah.
Known, that's what it means. Worshiping those gods that he gives to you in disguise as holidays, as you know, like your brother just explained. So you celebrate New Year's, you got your New Year's resolution. Like what I said, that go back to the God Janus.
It's Deuteronomy 28:64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there shalt thou serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So the wood and stone represent idols. Like wood is the cross.
Yeah. Stone.
Cobblestone.
Yeah.
No, it just represents idols. Okay. You're gonna worship other gods thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. You know, you worshiping Jesus Christ. Guess what? You worshiping the idol, because the letter J didn't come till 1524, right? Gian Giorgio Tricino, father of the letter J. So you worshiping Jesus Christ, you worshiping the idol, man.
Can you put a search to that Ashar, the devising of idols? Baba Kishar? God, you know what I'm talking about, right? That's what it is. Esau has to devise these things. They're talk about what's that in Psalms? You know that these idols have hands, but they touch not. They have eyes, but they see not, all these are just the imaginations of the nations. You got it. Yeah.
That's why they let, I think the king in bed.
I just said it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was saying like Dungeons and Dragons, the actual idol wasn't eating. It was some niggas tricking other people, and they thinking, oh, the idol, he eats, he walks. We see his footprints. The whole time it was men's footprints. The idol, they don't move, they don't eat. If you knock the idol over, he not getting back up. That's right.
And that's why it says that in Isaiah, was in the second chapter, about the Lord's going to utterly destroy those idols. You know what I'm saying? When he sets his place of right.
Oh, even, and not just put a stone idols. You can make anything an idol. Niggas think they money gonna send when the day of the Lord. You can't pay the Lord enough to save. Not with physical money.
So you give that example in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Everything had a meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever society was attached to was an idol. You know what I'm saying? Like even the one scene where who was holding the money and it showed you the hidden message. It said, "This is your God." You know what I'm saying?
It says, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them, the corruption of life.
And see, what is spiritual fornication? It's spiritual adultery, man. And it's why, in the brother Hosea, the first chapter, or the second chapter, talks about why the Lord told Hosea to, seek a wife of whores, man. Because that was that was the position that we were in, man. Committing spiritual fornication. Yeah, you got it up. You can break it down.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1, and verse 2. It said, the beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, go take unto thee a wife of whoredoms and children of whoredoms. For the land hath committed great whoredom, departed from the Lord. You know, the land is talking about the nation of Israel, because it's a people before it's a place. So it was the people that committed whoredom, which is the nation of Israel. It's like unto the wife of the father who don't got himself. And what do you do when your woman step out of you and adultery? In this case, you spiritual fornication, you worship the idols, you put her away, or you send her out the house, and that's what the Lord did. He put the nation of Israel away and sent us out the house, which will be our homeland.
This is James chapter 4, verse 4. It says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?" And yeah, you got some actual adulterers and adulteresses in this world, but it's spiritual fornication. You know what I'm saying? You see the Most High with these other gods by going after these idols and serving these idols that ain't got no worth or life in them. That ain't gonna be able to deliver you from the trial and tribulation that the Lord is getting ready to bring upon the earth. He said, "And know ye not that the friendship of the world," it says, "Know ye not," it says, "Slock you, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity to the Most High. Whosoever there will be a friend of the world is enemy of the Most High." So you serve anything in this world, it will become an idol unto you. If you esteem these things greater than Yahweh Shem Yahushua or greater than the Lord, then that's your idol. Those are the things you serve as your gods, and the Lord is ready to render a great destruction for them.
You get Romans 1.
I was going to say, can it be Jeremiah 2 as well?
Romans 1:1. You said?
Yeah, Romans 1 and 20 about people worship and serve the creation more than the creator.
All right.
What you want, Yaquan?
Jeremiah 2.
Okay, kind of.
This goes straight to the point, verse 11.
I got you. Jeremiah 2 and verse 11, it says, "Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet not God, no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit."
Right. We turn away from our power. Yahweh, God, Shem, Yahushua. Right? Now jump to verse. Keep going.
Verse 12, "Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith Yahweh by Yahushua. My people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and used them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water."
Right. Not only did they forsake the Lord, but they started calling them cheesy rights. They started calling them Allah. There's no salvation, no immortality that comes behind those other names. And that's why it says cisterns that can.
Because the cistern is supposed to hold water for time when you need it.
Underground
Those
tank.
are,
Underground tank.
yeah, it's an underground tank. That also represents the cisterns is the idols, right? And they can hold no water, they can hold no truth. Okay, and that's why when you go into the other philosophies, anybody who went to the philosophy, they come up here, they gonna get confounded because it's based upon lies. It can hold no water. It can't hold its own. This truth asks all questions. There's no question that we oh shit, come up with some questions. No, we take all questions and they can all be answered through the spirit. That's 100% true. And can you jump to 19?
Verse 19, Jeremiah 2, verse 19. It says, thy own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee.
That's why we fucked up out here in this world, man, because you don't want to turn back to the Lord. Your own wickedness is reproving you and correcting you. You can't get right, you can't get ahead, but yet you refuse to turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shah. As a matter of fact, our people will dabble into every other philosophy that there is, except being a Hebrew Israelite. I'm talking about every other philosophy on the planet. Nigga try it before they seek out the Lord.
Especially after they done heard the truth. That's why he said backslider. Because after the Lord will put his spirit on you to come past the pain or come across the truth, they get worse.
This is Proverbs 5. What's that? Kind. Hey, Shalom. Proverbs 5, verse 22. It says, his own iniquity shall take the wicked himself. Verse 5 and 15. It says, drink waters out of thy own cistern and running waters out of thy own well.
That's saying to get the truth for yourself. Just because somebody else got the truth, they serve the Lord, don't mean that that's going to benefit you. You still going to be dying of thirst if you don't get your own water.
See, that's what Isaiah was talking about in Isaiah 29, where he said, with his people, he said, with their lips they do honor me, but their heart is far from me. You feel what I'm saying? So like they talk a good game. You feel what I'm saying? Well, they done heard about the truth. They feel the Lord's talking about the precept of men. So what they done learned about Yahweh Shemel Shah came from another man teaching, not actually seek the good for yourself. Even with our apostles and elders, when they teach and they give us certain things, they say go look for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we proven those things. You know what I'm saying? So they have the Lord talk about the precept of men. They literally out here living off what their grandma taught them, or what their granddaddy taught them, or what they heard from a goddamn boy.
Yeah, go ahead. These are quotes from them idolized men. They quote before death. Buddha said, seek for the truth. That's what they say. That's in their book that they read. They say Muhammad said, I don't know the purpose of life. These are their last words before they went.
What did they tell us?
It's like, where you thought some shit like that?
I just looked it up. Last words. These are their last words.
Last words of reprobate.
See, look at what that tells you. He said, I would even be able to. You know what I'm saying? So like, when the Lord smote his body, it tells you, it tells you, you know what I'm saying? It tells you before. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said, I would be even as a Jew. You know what I'm saying? Or when the Lord confounded those idols after they Shadrach, Meshach, and going to fight. He said they were going to serve what? They were going to serve their power, which is who? God. That's what the Lord started doing in this latter end. He's confounding all these guys. He's confounding everything that everybody works with.
Well, it says in Sirach 24 that he get that Shema real quick. Isaiah Sirach 24 and verse 22. Because why? Because when you're obedient to Yahweh Shemel Shah, you won't be confounded, man. You won't be lost in the sauce out here. You know, and this is what Esau tries to do. He tries to give you all these different guys to kind of throwing shit against the wall and hoping something sticks, man, in your mind. Yeah, exactly.
This is to keep you in a constant state of delirium.
And this is the modern day Babel, man.
How can one know that if the spirit wasn't dealing with you, the spirit that guides you to this, how can one know the truth?
Right.
Everything that these people believe in contradicts one another, you know?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 24 and verse 22. It says, he that obeyeth me shall never be confounded, and they that work by me shall not do amiss.
You see, so when we're doing it right now, we won't be confounded, man. We won't be in a state of confusion. That's what Esau wants, is for you to be confused So now you're busy tiptoeing the line of righteousness and wickedness. You know what I'm saying? But Esau wants to blur that line, so you'll fall over to his side, man. You know. But what are we gonna do? The Lord, for His elect, makes that line bold, man. He makes that line visible, so that way you know. All right, man. Hey, you can use the word, but don't go past this point before you fall the fuck off. Before you fall off, man. You know.
Yeah, because the elect not gonna be deceived.
Fine.
I got precept.
Yeah, you got it.
This St. Matthew. This St. Matthew chapter 24. I'm gonna read verse 22.
Fine. Mike, I'll look at
St. Matthew 24, verse 24. It says, "For there shall arise false anointed and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." You see, so if it were possible, but it's not possible to deceive the elect. But he's coming with so much witchcraft, so much sorcery. Which when you go to that word sorcery in the Greek, the word is pharmakia. That's where you get pharmacy from, because it's like you always talk about how Walgreens, the logo is a cause with a damn thing in the cause. You know what I'm saying? So they show you put it in your face. Yeah, this witchcraft, we're doing sorcery. Like I said, the Greek word for sorcery is pharmakia. Okay, and
Right.
so that's how. Matter of fact, get Revelation 19, and that's where it uses the word sorcery. Talk about how he control the earth through his sorcery.
So Revelation
19.
That's and sorcery will all nations deceived.
It's Revelation chapter 18 and verse 23. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee.
And what is the light of a candle, man? Meaning the wisdom. You know, so the wisdom on the left hand side is not going to shine no more in Babylon the Great, man. And that's what the Lord is removed from Esau, Edom, and that's why you see his system coming up right now.
Yeah, because who's gonna say that the American way was the way of life when this bitch is up in smoke? Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna say that the most shit, you worship any god you want, you fuck any gender you want? Who gonna say that was the true way of life when this bitch is bombed by thermonuclear missiles by Russia, China, the allies of America, NATO, and the EU? You know, when this place is on fire, all the opinions gonna go out the window. The Lord alone gonna be exalted in that day.
this is the book of Job, chapter 20.
No.
It says, "For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries."
The merchants were the great men of the earth. It said the nations waxed rich through the abundance of America's delicacies. Okay? Because Americans are consuming, this is a consumer nation. The main reason why it's a consumer nation is because the Israelites are here. Israel is a consumer people. They are like consumers. They buy, they sell.
Right.
They active. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. This is what came with drug into it.
Definitely.
Because even when you go into that word, it goes into the word pharmakia, the sorcery. In that chapter, everything has become a drug in the society. They can't live without it. You know what I'm saying? They can't do without these things, and that's why it's going to be so much turmoil when they cut the grid, or when certain things are obsolete. They can't get hold of certain things. These things are literally what they have been attached to. So it's like a drug. They can't live without this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody is drunk off the goddamn Babylonian experience.
And that's why the so-called black dollar only circulates within the Israelite community. A couple of minutes.
If that one time.
Yep.
If that, really, they say zero time. It don't circulate at all. As soon as the so-called nigga got to an American paycheck, they take the paycheck right to the heat.
Yep.
You know, they take it to the corner store, they take it to the gas station, they take it to the bank. Or once you get the money to your bank, you don't even own the money no more.
Yeah.
And you know, it's all this madness, man.
Yeah, that's why it says in Haggai that we put our money to a bag of holes, man. You know, we got to run it to Caesar what's due to Caesar, man. That's the condition of the battle. You got to have a
I think in all actuality, you never own the money in the first place. Like I say, Proverbs, the borrower is servant to the lender. They just letting you that piece of paper with their face on it, just to make sure that you give it back to them. That's what you have been conditioned to do.
Right.
Not only give it back to them, but give it back to them with usury.
And it's not backed up by nothing. Like when you go to Russia, you know, they their currency backed up by gold, but over here in America, it's like the fiat currency, they ain't backed up by nothing, man. You know, so debt is just, you know, emptiness and negativity, man. You know, but I got a precept.
It says, Revelation chapter 18 and verse 23 from the top. It's the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. Because right now, that's another thing people are giving over to this earth. You know, eating, drinking, and giving, and the marriage. You know, following into the Father and giving his life. You know what I'm saying? This place is destroyed by the thermonuclear fire, and we don't know the choice.
What it said that with Isaiah 24 that the birth of the land is gone. You know, the Lord is going to. The scripture says that you're not going to drink wine with the song.
That's right.
You know,
and that's leading up to the destruction. That's talking about during the time of Jacob's trouble. Rejoicing is going to stop. But even after that happens, because you're going to have certain people, they're going to take this sick. I mean, they might still find some type of comfort and hurt. But once this place is destroyed, there's going to be no hope or idea of comfort.
Right. It ain't gonna hit the same no more. You know how motherfuckers get it, you know how motherfuckers take a shot, and they get hold of something, they be like, I need something strong. You know, it ain't nothing gonna hit the way you want to hit in that day. Because they take mine gonna be so, the Lord gonna have to take mine so fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With everything that's taking place, that you ain't gonna be able to find the fix. We gonna, all the people that's gonna have the fix is the day that got to understand the oil.
Yeah,
True wine.
Yeah, because Jake on a low level, like, when you had them pranks that was going out when Jake was sitting on the couch and then the ICBM commercial come on, like, what happens after that? You just go right back to sleep? Like it's not an ICBM somewhere in the world that's going to touch down eventually? You know?
It's talking about how when they hear it coming, every man shall be afraid. It's just like it says. Because you're right, they're gonna get a warning before the missiles hit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna know that they're on the way.
Right.
So that's why you say we should leave it and gnashing of teeth. Definitely. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be sobbing your eyes out. You might be blowing your family brains out.
Mm-hmm.
So they ain't gotta feel the fire. And then Lord might be raising back up and making fire. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord said, no man shall escape this day, because it is the day of judgment, and it's one day. It's not this day and then.
Right.
In 20 days, God is going to come and say another. No, it's only one day of judgment, man.
It says, for thy merchants with the great men of the earth, for my God, sorceries for all nations of the sea.
and that's what it is. The sorcery for all nations of the seas. That's how he was loosed out of his. When you read Revelation 20, you know that he was loose for a little season. He would go out to the seas, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing himself by what? By what? Iconoclasm, man. Showing himself that he is the people. You know, and and now he's made himself in his own idol, man. You know?
Yeah, the little season was from 320. I mean, not 325.
Yeah, 325.
No, the little season he was loose. From 13 to 13.
13.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's the little season.
Yeah.
He was loose.
I got this blue letter from the sorceries, 5:31. It says, pharmakia. That's the pharmaceutical, new pharmaceutical. It all goes back to the witchcraft. It says, the use for the administering of drugs, they call it medicine. Taking the Lord created the medicine on the earth. So here it is, they created it in the lab, and they call it medicine. So that's also witchcraft. That's lies and deception.
We talk about that Esau is a physician of no value. You know, he's a forger of lies. You know, what's that? Job 13. You know, so this is how he sets himself up to be as God. You know,
Right.
A patient cure is a customer love.
Yeah.
So the thing is not to cure you. The thing is to mask the symptom,
Right.
and to keep you coming back. That's how they make, because the pharmaceutical pharmaceutical, that's a beyond $1 billion industry.
it's a trillion dollar.
Yeah.
You know,
Right, because real medicine was the herbs pursuant to Sirach 38 and verse 4, before the Rothschilds, you know, came over here and started mandating that Jake, you know, stop using them herbs and start using, you know, I don't even want to use the word, man, but
they told you to take chemical X.
right.
Right? We're not medical physicians or
Right.
giving medical
Yeah.
advice.
Right, yeah. See, fair use. What about fair use? Fair use.
Yeah, that's right. What, you know what I'm saying? For real. The Lord is setting up, you know what I'm saying, his hand in these latter days. When Jake off this one thing, they can take it. again, and that's the deception. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, this devil not really tie everything to the blood. Like the brother made the point. He said now they producing these things and last pushing them among other people, but it's just like everywhere. Like, they sit and have these round table meetings and wonder how like Brad take mine. This ain't working no more. So let's get them on this thing. Bread and circus, you know what I'm saying? Everything that y'all got taking that God's house made of man. It's like y'all got
It says sorcery. Well, it says poisoning. That's why all these different quote-unquote medicines that they give you become a side effect. You take it for your nose, and then you lose hair. You take it for your kidney, you lose hair. It's making poisoning you. It says sorcery, magical arts often found in connection with idolatry and falsifying. When they create these things in those last, they scientists be on the wise men. They cover it up in those labs. They doing, they call it on that bad spirit.
Right.
Call it on their life.
Just like the food. You know, niggas fucking praying to Ishtar over the food, man. That's why they gotta put prayers over their food, man.
Like I said, the food is also part of the social.
Yeah.
It's part of it from the key.
Yeah, like the logo of
Starbucks.
yeah, it's like you know what I'm saying?
Well, even you had the McDonald's art. It was literally it was a symbol that was on one of these Freemason books. The whole McDonald's art.
And even the color scheme, man, yellow and red are supposed to make you hungry, man. It's why a lot of these fast food joints, their colors are either more yellow or red. Yeah, the majority of them. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because Esau knows it's going to talk about he accomplishes a diligent service. But he's designed to keep you in influx, man. He's designed to keep you at the bottom. He's designed to keep you second guessing yourself, man. That's a part of his witchcraft. You know? Yeah, you got
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as I am restive, so is his wickedness. Right? Talking about Esau Edom, man. All right, who is the enemy of the Israelites, man. Right? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We actually are POW, man, which is prisoners of war, man. Right? We were brought over here as slaves, man. Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it indentured servitude. Make it seem like the so-called Negroes, Latino, American, they went to slavery at their own will, according to their own consent. No, you was actually raped, robbed, and murdered, and they slapped chains on you. And this is why they try to take slavery out of the history books, man. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as I am restive, so is his wickedness. Iron, the rust importance against what the rust get worse and worse over time. What do you do to cover up that? What do you do to the rust to cover it up? And that's what these devils have done. Because they said they humble themselves out of that verse.
Yeah, that's what. But what happens? You paint over rust. What's gonna happen? It's better. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing against the
rust is still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
You paint over
Yep.
the rust is still there. That's what the Lord said. Wickedness is still there. Just because he paint over it and brush over it. And it says in Proverbs 26, he covered deceit.
Yep. 26, 24.
Yeah, it's saying he covered his hatred with deceit.
Yep.
So just because he put paint over his hatred for you don't mean that he still don't hate you. He still hates you. He's still the wicked. He's just doing things to lead you into a more wicked place.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 26.
Under the guise of deception. You know what I'm saying?
And help.
Yeah.
And help, because I'm the so-called white man, and I just want to global, save the planet.
Yeah.
This nigga created Earth Day while destroying the Earth.
Exactly.
You the one taking all the oil from the Earth. You the one cutting down all the fucking trees and got the nerve to create Earth Day to bring awareness to Earth. What? It ain't us. It ain't us dumping trash the size of Texas in the ocean. It ain't niggas in Spix.
That's the beauty of the Lord, because the ones that did that is the ones who be cleaning that shit up, man.
Yeah, right. And now we're being exposed. So all the shit you've been doing is being exposed. That's what the brother's going into for the spirit. Witchcraft and not see that witchcraft was distracting us from the fact that you were doing all that shit. Now we see all the shit you're doing behind the scenes, and the bread and circus, the entertainment, all the witchcraft was to keep us perform the wickedness that you're doing behind the scenes.
Well, that's what they say. Not surely there is a reward for righteous. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau is going to have to do everything right, all his wrong. You know what I'm saying? And hardcore slavery.
It's Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 24. It says, "He that hateth dissembleth with his lips."
They break you down, man. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that hate you, because why? Because the scripture talk about the enmity that Esau would have for Jacob. You know? So Esau now has control of the world. So what he's going to do for him to continue his empire, he has to put the guys on his face to be like, all right, well, we're friends now. These things that these measures I'm taking, it's not for your detriment. It's actually for your betterment.
Yeah, we only became friends after he conquered us.
Yeah.
Then after he put us in slavery, beat our back for 300 years. Now then all of a sudden it's all about love. It's all about love, brother. We're all the same, brother. What the fuck? We were just in chains for 400 years. It wasn't about love. We was in chains for 300 years. It wasn't about equality and that other bullshit. The reason why they come with that soft shit, like you say, he dissembled with his lips. He already done conquered you. They say he shall put a yoke of iron on your neck until he has destroyed you.
The simple is it's going to say to the skies. So they disguise, they hate you, all the wickedness they done done to you by shaking their face, put this in the towel, and they speak a nice person to you the whole time, or it's in their heart, like the scripture says.
What the scripture says that the simple believe in every word, man. You know, the simple meaning going back to the word stupid. You know, and Jacob's foolish, man. You know, you got your
It says, and led up the sea within him. So the whole time he's speaking those things words. He's calculating in his mind how he can entrap you in his deception more and more.
They say he imagined how to go. I think it's in that same chapter.
Holy Spirit into the bed.
Yeah. Keep going though.
It says when he's verse 25, when he speaketh fair, very good words, smooth words. When he speaketh fair, believe him not. Like the brother read aside right to him, never trust my enemy. Even though they may be saying good things, you're supposed to never say no, not ever, at no point in time.
The book of Sirach, 14th chapter, says he will put me in hope. You know, and then at the end he will declare his wickedness.
Right. So like even like you said, what he say, and even don't believe what he do. That's what he do certain things to put you on. He do certain things to gain your trust. They tell you in First Maccabees, the first chapter, that when Antiochus had gotten credence, meaning what? Trust. He got the credence, then he fell suddenly and sorely upon the city. You know?
When you read the book of Maccabees, you see that happen more than once. He did that with Judas. He did that with a couple different times. They went into the city like a war and fight somewhere. When you see it in trust, then that's when he really
Right.
They always got an ulterior motive.
Right.
Just like he did when he came over here to the Americas. You know, the Lord took that warrior spirit out of Gad. The Lord could have just had Gad wipe Esau out, but Esau came with the contract trying to be friendly. Right? Yeah.
Through all history, Esau always had military superiority because he was blessed with the sword. Alexander was a great military strategist. The Romans had the iron and the weapon. American Renaissance, they had the gun. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord always gave them upper hand militarily, because that was the blessing.
And also part of Revelation 6 about unto him who gives the grace Lord. You know what I'm saying?
And also one part of his weaponry is deception. The scriptures call him a devil.
Yeah.
Right? Which the devil is somebody who deceives, man. All the nations know that this man is a deceiver, man. But it says in the book of Obadiah that all the nations that are confederate against this devil. Why? Because he has deceived them with the dollar. Okay, that's why the nations are switching to bricks, because it's backed by something.
And that's why we read Revelation 17. It says that these nations have received place 1 hour with the beast. So they saw the benefit of aligning themselves with Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? But they exactly, yeah, the opposite, yeah. You got to get pumped.
Which we put with Psalms 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Yeah, you got Joe Biden. Just when he got elected, when he was running for president, he was saying, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black." And a lot of you niggas voted for him, and he ain't do shit but cause inflation, man. Yeah, you know he caused inflation to the point where you jakes, you foreclosing on homes, your cars getting repo, you losing your job. You know he's destroying you more and more, man. And they so far hypnotized by the witchcraft and the sorcery that these niggas still repping Democrats.
Yeah.
These niggas still, I'm still a Democrat. You niggas is stupid. And you know why you like that? Because they put that woman up there to put you in hope that you had a first so-called black woman president.
That's the spirit. I'd like to clarify. I was like, I said, what the scripture says, smooth as the way around. That's what they happened. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, Jay used to be mad at the white man. You know what I'm saying? Bucking up against him. But now you got Medicare, health aid, all these goddamn PPP, all these stimulus packages. They got all this shit to put you in hope to make you trust them. But then they come with the smooth words that's attached to it. Like you got this damn election shit going on. They put a motherfucker up there in front of you that look like you, and they ain't doing them but speaking smooth words, telling Jake what they want to hear, and they ready to run to the polls to vote, showing you that Jake is still under that witchcraft, under that sorcery, under that heavy spirit of deception. You fear of being deceived and continue to walk further down into Egypt.
It's talking about trust and oppression. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah, kind of. I said it. I was going to say like it, bro.
I was going to say they told him from speaking to us.
That's right.
That's what I just came right with the smooth
Yeah,
words.
yeah, right, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And our people are destroyed, man, because of these different gifts that they receive from Esau, Edom, man, from this government. All right, our women are destroyed because of these different perks that they receive